Guys, Brian back here with another look at Veracity. If you went and watched yesterday's video, we put this up at the very end of the video, right? This is a Fibonacci retracement, and we went from this wave to the top. The 618 we called out for, all right, if you go into 12 hour, let's go back to the 4 hour, because when we did this video, 12, 16, 20, we were up in this price area. All right. Now that 618 is a very, very good spot to bounce, and that's exactly what we're getting out of here. All right. This thing is starting to bounce off that 618 right to where we called for the pullback at 0.00706. It ended up hitting and starting to bounce out of here. All right, now if we take a look at some RSIs, let's get this off here right now, because we hit our target. This yellow line right here, we're actually let's turn that yellow line blue, because that was the 618 fib level. All right, let's get this off here first. This yellow line, we're going to turn that blue. That was the 618, and we nailed it. I mean, absolutely nailed it. Couldn't have got any better. All right, look at all this volume. This is unbelievable. All right, let's look at these RSIs. Look at this. Way oversold on the 4 hour at the bottom. Heading up and bullish at 10 and a 7. The 8 hour, just about there and just about reset. Instead of 0 and a 6. Just about there. Okay, your 12 hour. Is starting to spin back up. You can see that curve right there. It is at a 12 and a 20, but look at this curve. It wants to turn back up bullish. All right, so you can see the green 12-hour candle. We bounced right where we were calling for the pullback, and we're starting to bounce out of here. Let's take a look real quick at some volume here and see what we got. See what's coming in here. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please hit the like and subscribe, guys. Help me out, helps me out a ton. Please consider becoming a member of the channel. For 99 cents a month, you can support the channel, help its growth. And for $14.99, a level 3 membership gets you all the trading videos, all right, which I've gotten fantastic feedback on. These are the members here, which I want to give a shout out to. All the level 4s and level 3 people are ones that have signed up for the trading classes. Prepping for beginners, Gesund, Karat, Falconeer, Will, Host Incan, Jay, Benji, Albie, Marty, Will, Noted Trader, Franny, Ryan, Lib, Baja, Trapper, Jason, and Andy. All right, thank you so very, very much, guys. Some of you going on 3 months and 2 months. I just got monetized a few months ago, so hasn't been that long. I've been monetized out there, which I was able to get members, and I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, you really, really keep the channel going, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers out there. Every one of you that give me just 5 minutes of your time every day. I am blessed to have such a great community. We're all in this together. It's not just me. It's we're all in it together. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be a community. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at that volume back over here. Up 10% to 40,352,000. Look at the market cap, 75 million. I said that yesterday. I love small market caps. This is going to take a 12, 13, 15x, I'm not sure, to hit $1 billion. All right, so the all-time high on this thing is 0.08. And right now we're at 0.007, so long ways up. And if you look at the potential for this thing, and if you have my trading classes, you know how to get price targets and price projections for next bull runs. Let's take a look here and see what kind of targets that Veracity could hit the next bull run. All right, right up here. 37 cents, 36.77. So from here, right where we're at, let's see here. Let's make this quick. 0.3677 divided by point. Let's move this up a little bit so I can see that price. 0.0739648. 50x. All right. If you can 50x your money in anything, and this could go higher than 37 cents, but the all-time high is 8 cents. Okay. So 50x. If you can 50x your money, if you have $1,000 in this, you have $10,000 in it. $10,000, you're looking at $500,000. So things can turn out very well, and these work, man. These things work. Just to give you an idea here, let's go back up here. Let me show you. Let me just show you how well these work. Okay. Let me take this off here real quick, and you'll be surprised because this thing absolutely works 100%. All right, this is the 2017 bull run for Bitcoin. Had that high of $20,000 roughly. All right, if we take a look at it, take a look at the projected next targets. If this was 2017 and we were wondering where Bitcoin could go the next bull run, this called for 73,000. We hit 69. All right, so ended up being not very far off. Okay, now the next bull run, the prices that they would be looking at for Bitcoin, these will blow your mind. All right, let's take a look. The next projected bull run price, $245,000. We'll get there. We'll just have to wait and see. Another example, real quick. Ethereum. Let's take a look at it. What did ETH back in 2017 hit a high? What, $1,400? It Fib projected that it would go to, all right, 57. Ended up just below it. Hit the 3.618 right here at about $4,800. All right, so you can see how well these things work. If they don't make the full extension, they get very, very close. Okay, it's just I don't know how they work. They work, man. They work every single time. I just did a Caspa video because I cover Caspa a lot, almost daily. I love this thing. I've been covering it for quite a very long time. A trend-based Fibonacci extension. We're looking for a target for this price range. Okay, what do? Well, we go from the low wave 1 to the high wave 1 to the pullback, and what do you know? Perfect. It's going to 12-hour. Look at that. Gave us a target up here, 0.0993. What did it go to? Right up there. Look at that. That wick right there. Perfect. So these things work, guys. Absolutely do. You want to learn how to use them, sign up for the trading classes, and I go all through it in there. Okay, you can learn how to do it. Now, Verasity had this pullback down to 0.0070, right to where we were talking, the 618. We're starting to get a bounce from there. All right, what should be happening after this? Let's look at the RSIs. We got the 12 just about reset down there. The 8 is about reset. The 4 is reset. Now the daily has turned down. It's at a 61 and an 85. All right, that's why this thing has started to roll over some. The weekly is at an 89 and a 92. It's flipped bearish. Okay, but the monthly is at a 90 and a 69. All right, so looking for higher prices out of this thing. How close are we to breaking out of these areas? All right, the 702 is like your tell-all. You hit the 702. Look at this thing. Nailed a 702 Fibonacci level right here, this wick. Right there. That wick hit the 702. All right, so our main goal is to get through this area right up here at 0.009, 0.0092, call it. Okay, we bust through there and the 786 is our last area at 0.0097. We bust that, we're looking at higher prices. All right, with this monthly still heading up. Looks like it's going to give it a run. It's going to give it a shot, okay? And that very last line up here at 0.0115, this yellow line here, all right, then we're looking up at 0.016 as the next target after that. All right, so in my opinion, Veracity, I think the whole altcoin market itself is going to go. The total too, this is the market cap without Bitcoin. This is on the monthly chart, had a breakout of resistance right here, okay? If we go on the weekly and show you, look at this thing. This right here was resistance, and it broke through it. 1, 2, 3, 4 green weekly candles in a row, and this thing is just charging right up. And that's the market cap without Bitcoin. This is just the altcoins, all right? And that is up 37%. Right where it's at now, it's up 31%. All right, so looking for a big move out of this thing. It's already through the fib levels here. It's broken up through them. So the next levels to put this thing on, are going to be right up here at this higher level. You're right up here. So you're going to be looking for targets, up here at 935 billion. All right, and if we look at the monthly RSI, still heading up on this thing. So looking for a big move here, especially out of this breakout. That's what you want to see. Breakout of resistance, especially on a monthly, and see this thing charge up there. Could I have a correction now? Absolutely. The weekly's up there to 98 and 95. The daily is correcting. You got your 12-hour coming down, 8-hour coming down. So we could have a couple red days here, no question about it. That's just the way it goes. You got to take the good with the bad. So, but as long as it continues to follow this trend line, all right, let's get this thing correct. There. Let's see here. As long as it follows this trend line up, nothing has changed, okay? As long as it holds the trend line and rides it up, then it's still in an upward trajectory, the crypto total market cap, right? But Veracity right now, I believe this 618 is going to hold. That's where we got to bounce from here, and I believe we're heading up. We break that 0.0078, okay? Then watch for it to get up here and try to take that 0.0091 out. All right, very, very good support down here, 0.0068. But I believe we have hit our retracement, and I believe this thing is going to try to start pushing higher. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.